Sundays are for football. Adrian Peterson scored his first touchdown since 2013, hours after his wife gave birth to their second child. Time for father to show his son what he's made of. Congratulations from the team, in order, of course. And then AP goes to work. 9 minutes left in the half. 2nd and goal. Peterson, the goal line blast for his first touchdown in nearly 2 years. But you haven't seen anything yet this season. The Chargers, just over a minute left in the half. Phillip Rivers drops back, looks deep to Keenan Allen. It's a 34-yarder. He goes to the house. Viking secondary Xavier Rhodes suffered a concussion on that play, if you had noticed it. Third quarter, handoff to Peterson. He bounces out. He presents the stiff arm. 43 yards to the house. You can't stop him, even if you hit him. 126 yards total today, looking like his old self. And to seal the deal, fourth quarter, Rivers picked off by Chad Greenway. He's protected all the way to the end zone by the Purple Convoy. Minnesota wins this one, 31-14. The Packers play Monday night, if you didn't know. They're hosting the Kansas City Chiefs. As the team deals with injuries and the pressure of being Super Bowl favorites, the locker room is talking about the importance of winning home games, especially since the Packers haven't lost a regular season game at home since December 2013.
It's more evident how important it is to win at home and how tough it is when you're fortunate enough to get into that playoff situation. So it's definitely more of a, I don't want to say a focus point, but it's definitely, our guys are much more aware of it.
In college football, after shutting out Hawaii with their run game, Wisconsin has moved up from 22 to 19 in an AP top 25 and is 18th in the coaches poll. The Badgers play Iowa next. From gridiron football to international football now, the UW Superior men's team just bounced back from a conference loss with a conference win and then took a game off from the UMAC to host Lawrence. A defensive battle, and someone has to cave, or else it's a draw. Yellow Jackets' Ryan Linsmeyer on the breakaway in the first half. Vikings' Joe Krivets stops him just short of the shot. Next, Ryan Wisdom, also in the first, takes a run at the goal. He shoots, and that shot is also saved by Krivets. 23 shots on goal from the Yellow Jackets, and the only one finding the net came in the second half after we left. It was a 1-0 shutout. Conference play continues with Northland College on Tuesday. Going to throw you a curveball now and talk about college softball. UMD's new head coach, Jen Walter, is settling in with the Bulldogs, getting to know the team, and what better way to do that than to watch them play during exhibition. The Bulldogs have been playing these games for about a week now, first with the Minnesota A's and then with the Lady Lightning Gold today. They'll continue the friendlies with UW Superior, St. Scholastica, and then rounding out with Minnesota by October 9th. For Walter, it's a chance to size up the Bulldogs and create the roadmap for her first season at the helm.
It was apparent right away that this is a group of young women that, number one, really care about each other. They're truly a team. And that is, that's really, really cool. They're very talented, and there's no doubt about that.
And if exhibition results matter to you, they split the Sunday series with the Lady Lightning Gold. In Major League Baseball now, the Twins have just put themselves in position to fight for the postseason. Second inning, Brian Dozier takes Randy Wolf deep to left on the line drive. Kurt Suzuki and Byron Buxton score to start burying the Tigers. Same inning, Aaron Hicks rips to left center. Tyler Collins tries to gun down Dozier at home, but he's a little too late. It's 5-0 now. Eighth inning, Buxton versus Jose Valdez. Mailman doesn't deliver on Sunday, but this ball is headed to Souvenir City on the Buxton Express, his first career solo homer. Minnesota is now set to head to Cleveland with a 7-1 win, and the wild card is now on the line for the final week of the regular season. Meanwhile, the Brewers have decided to hold Ryan Braun out for the rest of the season while he has back surgery. The team just won in St. Louis to split the 4-game series with the Cardinals. Now to golf. Inger Park hosted the 32nd annual Hank Jensen Best Ball Scramble. Thankfully, there's no fog for the second day. Now, if you don't remember, in best ball, you and your partner or partners each hit from the same spot. Whichever ball has the best lie, you play from there. Rinse and repeat. Winning today, the twosome of Dean Patrick and Ross Fremont. It's actually this guy and his partner right behind him. They shot 128 through 18 holes. And they're happy about it. This competition was founded by and is still played in memory of Hank Jensen, a longtime pro at Inger Park. And you might have noticed that the 27-hole Enger Park golf course is being renovated, specifically the bunkers. As part of its 5-year contract with the city of Duluth, Billy Casper Golf, which is the new management, has invested at least $250,000 to replace old drainage systems, add new sand, and seal the bunkers so rocks don't end up in the sand. The front 9 holes have just been filled with new sand, and work's expected to be finished by next Tuesday.
Well, it's a long overdue project. I guess if you pull the consensus of pass holders and patrons here, that's been the #1 concern for years is the bunkers. So this new project is supposed to be the permanent fix for our rock problems.
In college hockey, the UMD women's team got the season started right by sweeping Lindenwood on the road. They play again on the road at Boston College this coming week. And finally, this is video of Thursday's game between the Minnesota Lynx and the Phoenix Mercury in the Western Conference Finals. The Lynx beat the Mercury again today to advance to the WNBA Finals. 40 points from Maya Moore. That's a lot, 40. 8 each from Sylvia Foles, Simone Augustus, and Anna Cruz off the bench. And really, I was just surprised by the state of those bunkers. I mean, they're not draining properly, which is why there's all that water in them.
Sure.
That's why we're replacing it.
Well, that's a good thing, because I wouldn't want to fish my ball out of there if it got in there.
No.
All right, we'll be right back after this.
All men are created equal. Then they get